I'm regional media film critic Sean Patrick with a review of the documentary Can We Take a Joke, featuring Adam Carolla and Penn, Jillette.
If you think you have the right not to be offended, either change your parameters of what offends you, or just realize you're wrong.
I've always refused to apologize for a joke.
There's a lot of people out there whose job it is to be offended for other people.
It's almost like people have gotten soft.
It's the duty of a comedian to find out where the line is drawn and deliberately cross over it. Donald always says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy the best Eastern European whores New York City has to offer.
The feature documentary Can We Take a Joke features comedians talking about the newest place where censorship has taken hold, college campuses, where outraged police seem to be waiting in the wings of any performance where someone might be offended and stepping in to try and get the potentially offensive comic out of the way. People like Adam Carolla, Penn, Jillette, Gilbert Gottfried, Lisa Lampanelli all talk about experiences they've had where audiences have attempted to inject themselves into performances to let people know how offended they are about the content they've seen, never mind that they're fully aware of the performance that they were set to see that night and yet chose to be offended anyway. The film also tells the story of the legendary Lenny Bruce and his battles with censorship over the years, and which makes the most compelling case about the dangers of censorship and the dangers of giving in to people who are, well, easily offended. This is a highly effective documentary with a great important message to deliver about the potential for a society that's slipping further and further towards the idea that it's okay to censor speech that you don't like. Specifically, a generation that is coming up now through college campuses that feel like their needs and their desires and their feelings need to be recognized, and if they're not, then the offensive person needs to be legislated. Now, of course, we're not anywhere near actually legislating free speech, but when it comes to college campuses, there is a danger of creating a generation that is potentially okay with restrictions on free speech as long as it's speech that they disagree with, speech that might hurt someone's feelings or violate some kind of political idea. This is a very effective and important documentary, and one I do highly recommend. Can We Take a Joke is now available on demand and in some theaters nationwide. I'm Sean Patrick.